up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is your boy Mars. Today I have a really nice video for you guys, as I am going to show you guys another top 5 of my favorite road race cars. And as you guys see in the background, I got a dope Nissan here for you guys with 1,000 horsepower. So primarily a lot of these cars are going to have about 1,000 horsepower. These cars are going to be really unique, as in I did do engine swaps in them. I know I wanted the original engine to have 1,000 horsepower. Since I can't get it, I had to do an engine swap in it. But no worries. So yeah, I hope everybody likes the video. Subscribe, enjoy if you're new, and let's get right to it. So I have the 2003 Nissan FAIRLADY Z. Let's go right over here, and most likely almost all of them are going to have pretty much the same engine swaps into them. But the good thing on this one, I can actually put the GTR engine in it. So I got the 3.8 liter V6 twin turbo, which gives us a 1,008 horsepower with a torque of 822, weighing 2,700 pounds. So a lot of these cars are also going to be pretty light as well. And then let's leave it rear wheel drive. Let's go right over here, and let's put everything on here race. So it's going to be nice, easy, and simple. The only thing I'm not going to put is oil and cooling. No need for the oil and cooling. You just gain so much weight and only like 8 horsepower, so no need for this right there. And let's put the flywheel on there. And a little bit different what I do with road racing, I actually use race springs on it. I like the suspension to be lower to the ground, a lot stiffer in the suspension, so that the car doesn't like wiggle all over the place, and it's more stiff when you switch lanes with the traffic. Since they're adding traffic back now, it looks like they're fixing that with multiplayer and adding traffic, so that's pretty dope. Let's put the drag tires on there, even though you guys could be using like different style of tires. Like you probably like some slick race tires and stuff like that, just to make the road racing more fun and having them spin and stuff. But for the video, let's do the drag. And on the front, let's leave it alone at 225s. In the rear, let's do 285s in the rear. And it really needs some 3s in the back, but okay. Wheels, just man, whatever wheels, man. You guys can grab whatever wheels you guys want. Or with wheel racing, I tend to just grab anything that just looks really good on the car. And I like to put the spacers all the way around in the front and the back, just to look real aggressive. And the cars, as you can see, their stance, they're more like lower to the ground. They look really dope like that. And that's how you're gonna do it with road racing. Did not do the body kit on this car because it just gains more weight, so I didn't do any wide body or body kit on it. And that is it. Let's go right to the tune. And after I show you guys how to drive it and boost brake it, we're going to save the tune, and then I'll show you guys the share code for the tune as well. So we got 30 there on that tire pressure in the front. We need a little bit inflated there, so it's good to turn left and right and have it pretty good at 30, and then 15 in the back. And let's go over here. We're not going to look at a 0 to 60, 0 to 100. I mean, it's not a drag car, so no need for that. And here goes the gears, guys. 220 final drive. First gear is 390. Second gear is 280. Third gear is 210. 160, 130, and 1. So a lot of you guys are going to notice that the final gear here, I'm not doing it for the top end speed. So this car probably can top out more higher, but you're not road racing to a top speed, so no need to pay attention because the car is not topping out at like 270 or something, that, you know, whatever. So we're not going to look at that. We're just pretty much going to have the gears be really nice, smooth gears. The first gear is always going to be the shortest, and then as you guys are going to see, second, third, fourth, and fifth are all pretty much really close to each other, so that they can pretty much stay on that power band, and your car keeps moving forward, and none of these gears bog. They don't drop underneath RPM and then give you like a bog shift from one to the other. So let's go right over here. Everything else is zeroed out in 7, 65. Then we got 460 and 1,100. So you guys might not be able to get the same exact number. So as long as you're 460 and then 1,100 there, you're good. Drop the vehicle all the way down. And then we got 13, 13, 7, and 7. Nothing with that. And we have 60 and 15. So this right here is a lot easier to control your brake boost or boost brake. So it's really good to have it at 60 in the front and 15 in the rear. And then 100 and 100. Let's take it out. Alrighty, so we are here. We're outside. Let's take it out for a little spin with the GTR engine. Sounds super nice with the GTR engine. Let's go here real quick. Left it the original orange color. Sounds pretty good. Sounds really good. It sounds way better outside. Alrighty guys, so to brake boost the cars is really easy. So I have all these cars tuned to do around a 40-mile-per-hour road race. So let's go to first gear really quickly. And then real simple, all you have to do is slam the gas all the way and down, and then you're going to control the miles per hour with the brake. So slam the gas, and then with the brake, you're controlling the miles per hour. So if that happens that the car keeps spinning on the wheels, then you can do it like a lot gentle, and like that it'll control it a lot better. So as you guys see, now it's even better there. If you do press down this 11 trip, we got 32 pounds of boost with 800 foot-pounds of torque coming out of the line there. Not the line, but you know what I mean. And all you gotta do is just let go of the brake. Then you can just transition those gears back to back to back, really easy and smooth. And as you guys see, there's a lot of traffic now. They've added a lot, some traffic. When we were in convoy, there was no traffic, so now there's traffic. And having that stiff suspension, you guys can move from left to right, and it'll make it a lot easier. So remember, guys, just brake boost. I got to do is press the brake and the gas, get it to about 40, let go, and then look at those gears. Those gears are all going to be back to back, right at around 6,000 RPM, and yeah, they're just going to be smooth, continuous gears. And let's go right over here real quick. Let me save this tune for you guys, and then I'll show you guys the share code for it. There we go. Just going to call it Mars Road Race. Very something, just very simple. Simple for you guys there. And then we're going to let me go show you guys the share code. And there you go, guys. That is the share code for the car. And now let's go to our number 4. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, at number 4, you guys see it. I got the Mazda RX7, another legendary car here that they use in road racing. This thing here has 1,000 horsepower, so it's really quick. It doesn't weigh as much. Super light car as well, so this will be a super nice car for you guys to bring on road race events and pretty much crack a lot of people. You're going to be cracking a lot of people with this thing. So as you guys see, it's a 1997 Mazda RX7. Let's go right to the upgrades. I did do an engine swap in it so I could get 1,000 horsepower. Had to, that was the only way. So I got the 6.2 liter V8, got 1,009 horsepower, 846 torque, weighing 2,500 pounds now. And let's leave a rear wheel drive, of course. Let's put the twin turbos in there. And let's go right over here. Remember, we're going to do the same style of building. So we're going to put everything besides the oil and cooling. So it's going to be another simple road race tune here for you guys. Remember, you guys can always tune these cars even better, make them, you know, launch stronger. If you guys want to make it at a higher, instead of doing 40 miles per hour, you guys want it higher, you can guys make it towards speed when you tune that first gear. And yeah, you will make that first gear longer. So we got race on this, the springs there. We need that race springs on there. And everything else is just to reduce more weight. No roll cage, of course, and weight reducted. And now let's go right over here. Let's put everything on here, race. There we go, and there we go. And then tires, let's put drag tires. They're all pretty much going to be built similarly. Let's put 305s. It's got nice 305s in the back. And then whatever wheels, and I got the spacers on there. The size of the wheels, just leave them alone on all the cars. You're not going to make the size bigger at all. So 16s, so no need for their making wheels bigger. I did put the body kit on it just for aesthetic looks. No need to put the body kit if you guys don't want to. I just put it because it looks dope. So you know, it's just that's the good thing about road racing. You guys can put your own personal styles with it. You know, you can add stuff to it, and the car still moves really good. But if you guys are really competitive with road racing, of course, you can take off the bumpers and just leave the hood to reduce all that weight. And that is it. Let's go right to the tune. We got 30 in the front, 15 in the rear, and then 220, 340, 250, 160, 130, and 1. To zero everything out in 7, 65, 65, and then 430, 770. Dropped all the way, and then I have it at 6.9 in the back. So it's kind of like a little, you know, a little bit raised in the back. So it's always good to do that. 12, 12, 7, 7. Nothing with that. 65 and 120. So this one is the car weighs a lot less. 65 and 120 was working way better for the brake boost. So yep. And then 100 and 100. Let's check it outside. Alrighty guys, so we are outside. A lot of the cars that I'm gonna show you guys will have the LS engine in it, and that's primarily because of original engine. I cannot get 1,000 horsepower. And also using these cars with LSs, I mean, you know, LS engines, they drop LS engines on pretty much anything. I've already seen LS engines and even GTRs and stuff like that, so it's pretty crazy. Let's check it out for, let's go to the highway real quick. You see those gears, they're like, you know, back to back to back. You stay always in power band with those gears like that, and it's always good to stay in power band. You don't want those gears to be boggy, to be really long. You just want first gear to be really short, and then you want the rest gears to even be shorter, so that they can be continuous. Look at all that traffic. I'm happy that I finally added some traffic. Makes the game more realistic. And there you go, guys. Just all I did right there was brake boost. I pressed the gas all the way down, and I'm controlling my miles per hour with the brake. And then, as you guys see, I got 22 pounds of boost. Torque is 840. Wow, really nice torque there. We can go a little bit lower there to 40 miles per hour. Torque is 818, just like the other one. And then all you gotta do is just let go of that brake. Just like that, boys. Super nice car. You see how the suspension doesn't bounce everywhere. The car doesn't move everywhere. Sloppy. It's pretty stiff. The gears are back to back to back to back. You know, the actual needle is pretty smooth on it as well. So yeah, this will sum up this car. Let's go right to the tune real quick. I gotta remember to save these tunes for you guys. This is such a new thing for me. Sharing the codes is such a new thing because that came out introduced in Forza 4, Horizon 4, but it wasn't as popular as it is now. Sharing the tunes. Mars roll tune. You guys know what that is. And after this, let me show you guys the code. Go like that, go here, and then we're going to go to the number 3 car. Boom. Doing everything here for you guys all in one motion. There we go. That's the share code for this car, guys. Enjoy it. And remember to always tweak your car and make it a lot quicker. And that first gear, you can also make it longer. So let's go to number 3, guys. Number 3 of my pick. Oh yes, guys, you guys see it. You see it in the background. My number 3 car is the NESSA 2000. This was my go-to car for road racing and Forza Horizon 4. This was awesome. It was so dominant. It was so quick. The gears were so smooth, especially with the LS engine in it. Having that 1,000 horsepower in this light car was moving. I'm telling you, this thing was beautiful in Forza Horizon 4. So this is going to be my number 3 here, the 2003 Honda S2000. Let's go right over here to the upgrades, and let's go right over here. I got the 6.2 liter V8, 1,009 horsepower, same exact build as the other cars. Got that twin turbo. The twin turbos give you higher top end speed. The supercharger gives you a little bit more in weight. Your top speed goes lower with the supercharger, but the supercharger is good for like on heavy vehicles. I need to make a supercharger tune. I never really do supercharger tune because they're not as popular, but you can do a nice supercharger tune like on the Buick Regal and stuff like that. But yeah, so as you guys see, I put everything besides oil and cooling. And let's go right over here, and as you guys see, we're going to put everything race. Got the race springs, and everything else is just to reduce some weights. There we go, there we go. There we go, we got that race. Alrighty, let's go to the tires. Alone, leave it as small in the front, big in the back. Real simple. Wheels, I love these wheels, man. I'm not gonna lie. These Rotiform wheels are my favorite wheels by far. The style of them with a deep dish. Oh man, I wish they were lighter in weight, but these wheels look so freaking nice. And that's it. The size, leave them alone. 16 and 16. And then yeah, guys gotta put the spacers, man. It looks super close with the fender with the spacers that look more aggressive. I put the body kit on it just to make it like real close to the ground. It gives you like that real stance look to it. You know, it looks super cool with that with the body kit that I put. I want to say wide body kit for some reason. Those are all the parts that I put on there. And let's go out. Let's go to the custom here at 30 in the front, 15 in the rear. And then we got 220, 340, 250, 190, 150, 120, and 0.9. Zero everything out in 7, 65, 65. We got 430 and 850. Dropped all the way, a little bit raised in the back. And then 12, 12, 7, 7. Nothing with that. Nothing. Oh yeah, 65 and 120. 65 and 120 is really good, especially with lower weight cars. So make sure to go that route too. And 100 and 100. Let's take it outside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty, we are here outside. Let's take it out for a little spin with the LS. I love how low it looks with those side skirts on there. It looks super nice. It looks so aggressive, man. This looks mean. All blacked out. Can't go wrong with a blacked out car. Look at this. Look at the little taxi. Let's get this thing to the highway. Oh man. Alrighty, so let's lower down the there we go. Let's get to first gear real quick. Brake boost. Just brake and gas. You control everything with the brake. You got the gas press all the way down. We got 22, same style. 22 pounds of boost now, 18. I mean everything's all the same pretty much, but oh, look at those gears, guys. Gears are insane, man. This thing is such a nice epic car. Let's go right. Let me save this tune for you guys so we can go to the next car here. Let's save. Let's go right over here, and I'm pretty much naming them all the same. Just naming them all the same for you guys. I like to be pretty simple when it comes to certain things. Let's go to the creator hub. Let's go here. Show you guys the tune, the share code for you guys. You guys are always screaming at me in every comments. Give me the share code. Give me the share code. There it is, guys. The share code. There we go. Perfect. So now let's go to number, what is it? Number 2, guys. Number 2 on my list here. Let's go to number 2. Here it is, boys. The number 2 car is an Evo, baby. You have to do an Evo, man. And I wish, I honestly, genuinely wish that the original horsepower can get 1,000 horsepower. The original engine can get 1,000 horsepower. But man, it is what it is. I got an LS in this thing. This thing moves down the road. And this is still going to be my number 2 pick that I chose with the engine. And as you guys see, it's got that Evo 9 MR. Such an iconic car. And let's go right to the upgrades here. Custom upgrades, same style, but now we're looking at all-wheel drive. So we have the 6.2 liter V8, and then we have all-wheel drive now with the twin turbo, so it's slightly a little bit different. Let's go here to the build. Everything is pretty much the same when it comes towards the parts. It's just that the tune will be slightly different, of course. I mean, weight is always different as well through each car. Flywheel, the oil and cooling. There we go. And then let's go right over here. Boom. Race, of course. Reduce some weight there. Nothing with that. Nothing with that. Nothing with that. Everything is race. But nothing with the roll cage. No roll cage. There we go. Tires, drag tires. The front, I left them alone. And then the rear I went full width so I can just get maximum grip there. And then that car just like boogies down the road. Got some real dope looking wheels on it. The sides, leave them alone. Of course, always leave them alone. Spacers, yeah, man, you guys got to put some spacers on the cars. It looks so good, especially when it's close to that fender. I did put the body on it. This front bumper looks insane. It looks like a drag freaking front bumper. It looks beautiful on this car. Slapped that thing on there. Took off the spoiler. And I love this car without a spoiler for some reason. Put the hood on there. Did not do nothing with the back bumper or the side skirts. So I left that alone. And let's go right to the tune. We got 1550 now since we're all-wheel drive. And then 3 final drive. And then we got 290, 210, 160, 125, 0.95, 0.75. Everything's zeroed out in 7. 0 and 0. I mean 1 and 1. Sorry. 700 and 420. Dropped all the way, and then 6 in the back. And then 13.5, 13.5. Nothing with that. And then 60 and 115. 100, 0, 100, 0, and 70. Let's take it outside, man. Alrighty, we are outside. Looks like the weather is changing on us, so let's really hurry up to the highway. But yeah, these things on that 1320 FO2K videos and stuff like that, this thing with 1,000 horsepower be crack, man. This thing be destroying a lot of cars. The only thing I don't like them is the fact how short their gears are originally. Their gears are really short on Evos. That's why they make such a good drag car. But road racing, their gears are going to be shifting so much with an Evo. Alright, let's get right over here. Where's that telemetry there, guys? We got 22. We got the same. We always get the same. You know, we got the same engine. Look at that. Look at that. Oof, man, this thing, man. That suspension is stiff enough that it just makes all the gears cold, and then they smooth, really smooth. This thing probably would move even stronger if it was rear-wheel drive, but I mean, it's an all-wheel drive car, so I left it the way it was. But yeah, let's go to number 1, guys. Oh, no, wait. Let's go right up here. Let's save up the tune for you guys. Can't forget that, because I am showing you guys the tune here, but I still got to save it and show you guys roll tune. And then I got to go there, and then do that, and do this. Alrighty, so, okay. And then right over here. There we go. Man, by the time this game finishes, I'm probably have like over 100,000 downloads. It's gonna be crazy. And here it is, guys. Share code. Perfect, nice share code there for you guys with the LS in it. So let's go to number what is it? Number 1. Let's go to the final car. Let's go to the number 1 car of my choice. Here it is, guys. The number 1 car. I gotta give some Audi some love, man. I gotta give Audi some love. I got the R8 here in the background for you guys. Really nice iconic car. I mean, everybody uses more of like the older body style that they've been destroying in the quarter miles, and I've seen them even really quick on the top end speeds, on the half a miles and stuff like that. I mean, these things are doing some real dope magic with them. Some people are making these things move. So I decided on doing giving some Audi some love here, and I got the R8, the 2016 Audi R8. Let's go right to the upgrades, custom upgrades, and the engine. Of course, we're gonna leave the original engine, leave the vehicle all-wheel drive, and we're gonna slap in the twin turbos. And I chose this one because this one gave it more horsepower with the original engine than the older body. So I decided on doing this one because we get like almost 1,000, but not quite. So as you guys see, we get 950, 616, and it weighs 2,800 pounds. So we got that on that end. So it is what it is. Let's put the race on there, and let's put all these other parts to reduce some weights. Like you guys see, there we go, and there we go. Okay, and there you go. Drag, and then nothing on the front, full width in the rear, whatever wheels you guys like. And then I did put the spacers on it. It just look really nice. This carbon fiber hood, look how big the hood is, like goes all the way to the fenders. It's pretty cool. And nothing, I took off the spoiler on there, and it only got Forza on the front end. Let's go right to the tune on it. 1515. Okay, 1515, and then 440, 315, 210, 150, 115, 0.9, 0.7, and 0.5. Zero everything out in 7, 1 and 1, 600 and 900, and then dropped all the way down front and back. 614, 614. Nothing with that, nothing with that. You don't even have to really do nothing with this either as well. 100, 0, 100, 0, and 85. So super nice car. Let's take it outside with the original engine. This is the only car that has the original engine in it out of all the other cars. Alrighty, so we are here outside. I like the original engine, it sounds nice. Such a higher pitch with it. Super nice car, man. Oof. Such a nice looking car. Alright, let's go to first gear. Let's brake loose it. 10 pounds of boost, 600 on there. Let's go to 40. All the gears are back to back with this car. I decided on going that route instead of making the first gear longer. I decided this car was a lot better at the gears back to back to back to back. See, that's the switch. Super nice looking car. Alright, let's go here and save up the tune for you guys. There we go. Let's save up the tune for you guys. And that was some of the video. That was some of the video as soon as I show you guys the share code. And I hope you guys like it, man. I hope you guys like my little top 5 there. The next top 5 that I'll probably do is probably going to be lower in horsepower. I'll probably do like an 800 back cars. And like that, I'll bring out like some nice muscle cars and like, you know, heavier cars and stuff like that. Let's go to the creator hub here. Let's go all the way down here, and let's go here. Where are you? There we go. And that is going to sum up the video, guys. So here is the share code for you guys. Hope you guys like it. Enjoy the video. Subscribe. Let me know what cars you guys maybe want me to do in the future for road racing. And yeah, that'll sum up everything. Hope you guys like it. Enjoy. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys around with another tuning video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye now.